Hey everyone, hope you're well. It's Dansky, your favourite P100 Jill main, may I add. Anyway, here we are. Nice little nap on Mount Ormond, free snow cones, everyone's having a great time.
Bruh.
Wait, did this killer just hide in a locker and use Built to Last on that hook?
Yeah!
A survivor perk that is now shareable to killers? Was this a glitch? Well, no. Since the Tomb Raider DLC was dropped a few weeks ago, there was also an update patch released where some perks were changed, but most importantly, hooks were made super strong. So what am I talking about? Hook respawns. Now, after a 60-second cooldown, a dead hook once again becomes a usable hook again. I would have noticed this sooner, but I've been too busy sandbagging 7 other survivors in 2v8 by accident. So if you made it into this video and I have played 2v8 with you, then yeah, sorry about that. But think of this buff as your sleep paralysis demon. You can't see it, but you know it's there. So how does this change impact our matches moving forward? Well, don't you worry, Dansky has got you covered. Let's take a look at how this impacts your Survivor games moving forward. Do you remember dead zones? You know, those things that would get you slugged and bled out? Well, dead zones could become a thing of the past now. So let me explain. Before this change, after a killer would sacrifice a survivor on the hook, it would usually remove the hook from the remainder of the trial. And some of us goofy survivors would equip 2 perks that made the killers want to break their controller. And you know what that perk combo is. Boil over and flip flop. But why was this combo so strong? Boil over would increase the struggle effects by 80% at tier 3 and hide hook auras within 16 meters for the killer. Flip flop would convert 50% of your recovery progress into wiggle progress. So when you combine the two, you're not only giving the killer the drunk walk effect, but also wiggling off halfway there. From there, you would probably run back to your corner in the dead zone and watch the killer do it all over again another 20 times. This will probably phase out now, sort of like that time when I thought I wanted to be a Meg main. I know, shame on me. But now that hooks will respawn and potentially cut out dead zones, this means that dead zones could cease to exist. What's one of the biggest things that survivors hate? Is it the fact that we can't play as Daryl from The Walking Dead yet? Or is it the amount of voice lines that Lara Croft has?
This isn't good. What's this then? Unfortunate. Bloody hell! Appreciate it. Ah! Hey, whoa! What? Ah! Get me down!
I mean, I do think she talks a bit too much. But what I'm talking about is slugging. Dude, get off my screen, I'm trying to make a video! The 4 longest minutes of your life to finally bleed out. Slugging is a strategy to some killers for a few reasons. Because they don't know where to hook you, to guarantee the win, or you've just severely pissed off the killer and they just want to make you suffer for it. But if all the hooks are usable again, is this a way of combating slugging? Did the devs think about the survivors in making this change? Probably not. But maybe this is a good thing. Maybe we won't spend the entirety of the trial slugged. Maybe we can just get sacrificed and go next. I may be wrong, but feel free to let me know what you think in the comments. Now, I don't know about you, but I've been in trials that have lasted up to 30 minutes. Are they fun? Absolutely not. Because sometimes you just want to get your objective done and get out, right? Going back to dead zones we spoke about earlier, this would be the reason why some trials would go above 30 minutes. After some thorough research, most players on average play for about 10 to 15 minutes in one trial. With dead zones becoming a thing of the past and hooks being on cooldown for 60 seconds, killers have more opportunity to use the same hooks over and over again. But hey, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. A huge shout out to you. But I really hope you've enjoyed this. But if I have missed anything, feel free to let me know in the comments. And with that, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video.